Well, welcome back to YC. The countdown is on for everyone excited about the movie Where the Crawdads Sing. Everyone has loved the book, but there is a local connection to the movie, and we're so excited to tell you about that this morning. We have Sarah Tigner with the Johnson Collection here. She's the Chief Operating Officer over there. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us on YC.
Thank you for having me. It's exciting. We've got a big week coming up in our region with a kind of hometown connection.
Yeah, so let's start with what the Johnson Collection is. People are excited to know about the Where the Crawdads Sing connection, but let's start first about what you guys do at the Johnson Collection.
Absolutely. Well, we are a collection of art of the American South. We're based here in Spartanburg. We have about 1,200 works of art that our goal is to share art of the American South with our region, as well as nationally and internationally. We have a painting right now in Venice. So it is our goal to make sure that audiences, art lovers across the world are familiar with artists from our region.
And so now when people are watching this, acclaimed movie that everyone's on the edge of seats to see on Friday, they can kind of get a little bit of a Spartanburg connection with the Johnson Collection. Talk a little bit about that. The artist, Alice Smith, her collection is at the Johnson Collection?
We have a few of her paintings. We have about 23 of Alice Ravenel Hugie Smith's artworks. She was a glorious watercolor artist based in Charleston in the early 20th century. Art lovers in the region are familiar with the term the Charleston Renaissance. She was really an artist who pushed the art scene in Charleston. And she was, for all intents and purposes, a self-taught artist. And she's got this body of work that connects to the images and landscape of the low country of South Carolina. So Where the Crawdads Sing, the book is kind of taking place in the swamp bayou kind of feel of North Carolina. And when the director of the film started scouting kind of inspiration for how the imagery of the movie was going to kind of come about, she came across the Johnson Collection's website and saw Alice Smith's artwork and fell in love with the storytelling that Alice Smith did of this region, of rice fields. And Sony reached out to us and asked if they could use Alice Smith's artwork, actually reproduce it. I don't want to give too much away, but there's two characters in the book that are artists. And so Alice Smith's artwork will be shown as one of those artists' original pieces. And they are reproductions. We did not loan the original artwork. We loaned some high resolution images. So we've seen them in the trailer. We've seen some social media from the film, and we know Alice Smith will make a cameo appearance via her art.
That's awesome, man. You don't want to loan out the original, so you want to give them those high resolution, so people.
Right.
It's good to point out.
And no spoilers, but book lovers will know why we didn't want to loan out the original.
Absolutely, but it's a real special treat for those that are living in the upstate, living in Spartanburg, to be able to go and look at some of these pieces and be able to see these right here in our own hometown. After you're seeing it on the movie, you're saying, I want to learn more about Alice Smith and her work. So you guys have a couple of events and programming that will be happening today around this work.
Right. Well, we've known that to make a movie, they reached out to us in March of 2020. So we've had this secret for a little bit of time, and we had a lot of time then to plan. So we've taken our Alice Smith paintings and organized a marvelous exhibition sharing her artwork, her entire career. And those are on display at TJC Gallery in downtown Spartanburg. And we're always open Wednesday through Saturday from 12 to 4. And that exhibition, called Nature I Love, is all Alice Smith's artwork. You can see the paintings in person. And July 15th, when the movie opens, you can see them, hopefully all of them on screen. We're also doing a book discussion July 14th, so Thursday, and this book discussion will be at the Spartanburg County Public Libraries. We collaborated with Hub City Bookshop to make this happen. A wonderful English college professor, Aaron Templeton, will be leading that discussion, and that is at 6:30, again, at the library. But before that, this all kind of came about, the timing worked perfectly. Alice Smith's birthday is also today, July 14th. She would have turned 146. And so at our gallery from 5 to 6, we're going to have cupcakes, maybe a little bit of bubbles to really just kind of honor Alice Smith and her art.
I think it's a really perfect precursor to going to see the movie and really celebrating the movie that everyone's so excited about. It's to kind of start it off by learning a little bit more about the southern history and southern art history, and doing that at the Johnson Collection. Does any of these events cost any money for them to go to any of these events, or to come see these?
No, our mission is to share this art free of charge for all. And so to get into our gallery, to go to the book discussion, everything is always free of charge with our programming.
Awesome. Is there a website they can go to find out more about the other collections that you guys have there?
Yes, it's thejohnsoncollection.org. Specifically, if you're wanting to get more into this programming, it's thejohnsoncollection.org, Alice Smith and Crawdads.
Awesome. Sarah, thank you so much for telling us about this. Best of luck with the exhibition. I know after the movie comes out, a lot of people will probably be Googling to find out more about Alice Smith, and the Johnson Collection's name will come up. And so hopefully that brings some more folks here into our town. Thank you so much for all that you guys do.
Thank you.